I have to pinch myself like every day that this is my job. I love it. I have the best time. I would never ever swap it for anything else because I've basically turned something I love and I did for nothing into a job.
Hi, I'm Fleur. I have a YouTube channel about fashion and beauty called Fleur De Force. I also do daily vlogging on a second channel called Fleur De Vlog, and I've just written a book. And today I'm going out to Geneva to speak at a conference with a big cosmetics brand, which is really exciting. We're meeting a guy called Robin, who's another YouTuber out there, and yeah, to see what we get up to. Traveling is probably one of the better sides. Like, I love traveling for work, but sometimes it's a bit tiring. I started in 2009, September the 29th, 2009, and I showed my mum one day a review of something she wanted to buy. She's like, you have to do this, you'll be amazing at it, you have to do it. And that was it, really. The first video you were in was probably like the boyfriend tag, do you remember that?
Yeah.
And I had really bad eye makeup.
Extremely long hair.
Yes. It is nice to have you as part of what I do now. It's almost like about me and Mike now instead of about me. I hate the whole concept of fame. I don't think you can be like famous in a traditional sense from YouTube because you're so much more connected with your audience.
But I definitely don't see it as fame. I think it's one of those things that you're putting out your experiences of life out there, and it's nice that people want to share that with you.
It is a fine line and it is strange, but I like it.
Yeah, so we're on our way to Heathrow. I have a video to edit. It was meant to be up last night, but we didn't get home until about 1, so I didn't have time to put it up, which really messes with my schedule. And I put a lot of pressure on myself to stick to it, so it stresses me out when something doesn't go up on time. So this is my friend Robin, who is also in Geneva to talk at the conference today. He's another YouTuber. A little bit newer than me, though.
I'm a newbie, yeah.
And you talk about men's grooming, which is a bit more niche than what I do. Really.
Yeah, so I'm like the you of the men world. Hopefully, at some point, we'll see. I wouldn't say there's as many guys who are looking for sort of grooming and style stuff.
Yeah. Do you get a lot of hate, though, because you're quite, like, unusual?
I'm quite, yeah. I've probably got quite thick skin as a result of it. Like, probably in the first month or two, like, when I started to get comments.
Did it bother you?
I was like, oh God, that's quite mean. Like, should I switch comments off?
Yeah.
Oh God, that's not nice.
I don't know if you find this with your comments, but if someone writes something nasty, the rest of my followers will catch them out and be like, don't say that. Like, you know, I'd like to see what you look like, and they do it for you. It's like self-regulating.
So obviously you had your wedding on YouTube, and that's like quite a personal thing.
Yeah, you know, it's funny because I used to be a lot more private, and then I used to make such an effort to kind of hide certain things and keep certain things secret that it almost became more hassle than it was worth. Because sometimes YouTube can be very all-consuming. Like, it kind of takes over your life. It can be quite lonely. It's really weird. You're sharing so much of your life with all these thousands of people, but at the end of the day, the view count is a view count. But I put so much pressure on myself. I'm like constantly like, I need to do this, I need to do this. If I'm not working, I feel a bit guilty. It used to be a lot more kind of light-hearted, and I used to do a lot more stuff for fun. Whereas now I have so much going on that a lot of the time I struggle to see my friends.
Like yesterday, you were on the plane, like literally on takeoff, still editing a video.
Over the years, that dynamic has changed a lot, and you know, it's become more of a traditional kind of like work format instead of just like making it up as you go along and having a laugh. The art to it, I think, is keeping your audience interested and keeping interested in the content yourself.
But it's not a bad gig, is it? Like, you know, I'm, as I say, new, and we're in Geneva, which is pretty cool. And like, it's pretty good.
I have to pinch myself like every day that this is my job. I like love it. I have the best time. I sometimes, you know, work is hard and there's a lot of work and I'm tired and I need more sleep, but I would never ever swap it for anything else because I've basically turned something I love and I did for nothing into a job.